Grant lived through the worst version of America. He watched the Union fall apart and saw what happens when leaders refuse to enforce the law or hold anyone accountable. As president, he didn't talk theory, he acted. He used the enforcement acts, federal marshals, and even troops to crush the early KKK and protect voters when local officials turned a blind eye. He believed one thing above everything else: a country only works when the laws apply to everyone. Drop Grant in 2025, he wouldn't start with speeches. He'd look at the way laws are enforced today or avoided and ask a simple question: how long do you think a nation lasts when consequences depend on politics? He'd see agencies hesitating to act because of backlash, states fighting the federal government instead of working with it, politicians adjusting their standards depending on who's involved, justice applied aggressively in some cases and softly in others, a public that no longer trusts the system to be consistent. Grant dealt with this before. He came into office with the country split between people who wanted federal law upheld and people who wanted exceptions made for their side. He'd recognize the same fracture right now. To Grant, the danger wasn't disagreement. It was the government stopped enforcing the rules evenly. His message for 2025 would be calm but sharp. When the law shifts depending on who's in the spotlight, people stop believing in the government behind it. Grant wasn't dramatic, but he understood what happens when accountability disappears. He fought a war because earlier leaders ignored the warning signs. His warning today would be simple: if you want unity, make the rules mean the same for everyone.